Hello everybody, today I'm going to be reviewing My Adventures with Superman Season 3. So I'm a big fan of this show. I believe I reviewed the first two seasons on my channel before, so you can check those out. But I'm a big fan of the show, big Superman fan, and I was excited to check the season out. It's been 2 years, it's been quite some time. Without further ado, this is a non-spoiler review of Season 3 of the cartoon, so without further ado, let's get into things. I like this season quite a bit. It definitely veers off a little bit from some of the slice of life Daily Planet elements of the first two seasons. There's still definitely some of it here, but it gets a lot more high stakes, especially in the second half of the season. There's a solid new bunch of characters. It is a drastic up in super people from season 2 to season 3. But still beautiful animation, wonderful action, really great characters, sweet moments. It's nothing groundbreaking is probably the biggest thing I can say about the season. It's just, if you liked the first two seasons, it's just kind of more of that. And there's some good character drama, some interesting stuff with the kids. They introduce some new futuristic super characters, the Kent kids, and that's kind of like, they work for me. They're good. There's some character drama in there that feels a little bit forced, but it's not too bad. There's an interesting plot line. There's a very distinct first and second half of the season, and I think they do a good job making both feel very built up to, despite the fact it's only 5 episodes for each. I actually think they did a good job with that, and there is still some fun side slice of life episodes, or like some side like just spend time with the characters and chill on a one-off adventure episodes. Beautiful animation, beautiful action. Lex Luthor ties into the season more, which I like quite a bit. They do some stuff with Bizarro, and that's kind of interesting, because it's like, I don't know, he's like a very fun, charming character, but I also at the same time feel like he was a little underutilized. Like, there's never like a moment where it's like, oh, this is him finally meeting and bonding with people. It's just like, oh yeah, he's just kind of here now. But overall, it was still a fun, enjoyable season. I enjoyed watching it episode to episode, or week to week, every episode. And like I said, it's nothing groundbreaking, but still great animation, great characters, great voice acting. I love this version of Clark and Lois. They're very charming. Some of the Jimmy and Supergirl stuff is very strong. I'm not totally sure I loved where it ended in the season finale, but I'm willing to see where it goes in the future. There's some cool teasing for the future as well, but for the most part, it's just a good, solid season of superhero television. I enjoyed it quite a bit. No major criticisms, just some of those notes I had before. Nothing that blew my mind, but I enjoyed watching it every week, and it's good, solid stuff. So I would give My Adventures of Superman Season 3 an 8 out of 10. I hope you guys like the video. Coming up soon are my reviews for another DC superhero show, Batman Cape Crusader Season 2. And as well as that, I'm going to have reviews for The End of Oak Street, Teenage Sex and Death at Camp Miasma, and Tony, and the Lanterns premiere. All of those 5 videos are coming within the next week, I hope. So without further ado, until then, I hope you like the video, and I will see you all soon. Bye for now.